When I came into the portal, I already knew about Coach Elliott. They just fit all the boxes. Saying that like you have a degree or saying that you studied at UVA, I feel like would take you a long way just outside the ball. I feel like everybody like a walking dictionary. Like I done heard so many big words that I wouldn't say. I bring a goon mentality, you know, smart player. I don't care if I'm on the field, I don't care if I'm on the sideline. Like I want to see all my guys eat.
Back again on the fifth side. I'm your host, UVA DB Donavon Platt, and today we have new commit, Jacobie Henderson, aka Hollywood. How you doing today, man?
Smooth, man.
Good to have you on.
Yeah,
You're new here at UVA. What is your thought process in terms of coming in, trying to contribute to this team?
just prove to everybody that I'm the player that they wanted to come in. And shoot, the ultimate goal is just win the championship.
Mm-hmm. So talk me through the portal process. It was pretty quick, portal process, obviously, with the NCAA moving the portal window to just one. There's no more spring portal. Just talk to me about what stood out about UVA, off bat, and once you entered the portal.
When I came into the portal, I already knew about Coach Elliott. I already knew all of them. And so the way mine went was like, because you got to get the email.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as my email dropped, I didn't post the email yet.
Yeah.
But it go into the system, so all the coaches gonna see it.
Right.
My email dropped. My mama texted me, "Hey, you got the email." They called me 2 minutes after my mama tell me I got the email. My mama tell me I got the email like 5 minutes after my email had came through.
Right.
So they called me quick. You know what I'm saying? We chopping it up. They want to get you up on a visit. It was like, how soon can we do it? I was like, if my email went through any time, it was like, all right, bet tomorrow. So, I came up, bro. I came up like next day, and I already knew what I was looking for. I wrote everything down. You feel me? I talked to my cousin about it, and they just fit all the boxes. And then I knew I wanted to get back down south, so it was the perfect fit.
So just tell me about your decision to leave Rutgers, and what that was like.
Well, we had a tough season. A lot of changing, a lot of switching around. Loved it there, but it just didn't feel like the best decision for me to stay there. With me trying to, ultimately go make it to the NFL, and I just didn't feel like that was the best decision for me at the time. So, had to make a tough decision, which was either come back or, see my options. So I just took a chance and I seen my options, and I feel good about it.
And speaking about that, going to the next level and making that that business decision, how much of your decision to come here was strictly football versus just holistically as a life decision, and also for family and all that type of stuff?
I feel like all those factors played a role in my decision. UVA is only like 3-4 hours away from where I stay at. They got a good football history, so that's family being able to come to all my games, because my aunts love my aunts. My aunts do not fly; they don't like planes. So being up at Rutgers, they couldn't go to games because they got a fear of planes.
Right.
So now it's somewhere they could drive to, come to any game that they want. And then saying that you have a degree or saying that you studied at UVA, I feel like would take you a long way just outside the ball. And then just the way that people around here carry themselves. I ain't gonna lie, since I've been up here, I feel like everybody like a walking dictionary. I done heard so many big words that I wouldn't say. So yeah, man, everything kind of played a part in my decision coming here.
Yeah, it's a lot of smart people here, that's for sure. UVA being one of those schools that's considered a new Ivy. So it's a lot of people that are just good networks to be around, good people to connect with, and really can help you to take your career to the next level, not only in football but also outside of the game and everything else in life. So for sure, and it's a great decision. I've made a similar decision obviously last year around this in the spring portal window. and it's been great, being around Coach Elliott and just everything that he's implemented into this team in terms of culture and all that type of stuff. So tell me who the first person you called after you talked to your mom, and Coach Cox? Once you committed.
Once I committed, first person I called, fam, not gonna lie, every time, like, I done made a decision about a school, I always call, like, either, like, my cousin or I call, like, one of my siblings.
Yeah.
But this year, I was like, I didn't want nobody to know.
Oh, really? Okay.
You feel me? So I'm up in the hotel, I done committed at the dinner. And I'm up in the hotel, and I'm like, yeah, ain't nothing came out yet that I know of.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, all right, when I get back home tomorrow, it's gonna be everybody a little surprised, because everybody wanted to know where I was gonna go.
Right.
Because they was just like, man, just want you to go somewhere where you happy, you know what I'm saying, and just somewhere like near home.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, I might go to the West Coast. I'm playing with everybody.
Yeah.
And the next thing I know, like, I'm talking about like an hour after I committed, fam, like, I just look on my Instagram and somebody texted me and was like, congratulations. I'm like, congratulations? I'm like, congratulations. I'm like, all right, I'm like, what you talking about? So then I click on the message.
Yeah.
It's me in a UVA edit, and I'm like,
wow. How'd
that get out?
I'm telling you, they.
So I'm like, man, appreciate it. And that thing I know, like, 5 minutes later, everybody, congratulations. So, everybody kind of found out, but, like, soon as everybody found out, like, my brother had called me.
Yeah.
Talking to my older brother, and you know what I'm saying? He was happy. Everybody in my family was happy. So I was like, all right, bet, cool. And then what was also cool is, like, so I got a niece, right? I got a brother cousin.
Okay.
A brother cousin named Caden. Not no weird stuff, y'all. But I got a brother cousin named Caden. He my cousin, but like that's like my brother, you know what I'm saying? And he just had a daughter. So, she gonna be able to come to like games and stuff, just create little memories and all that. So that was also cool.
Like you said, not being, because you're originally from Charlotte.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm from Greensboro, obviously, like I told you. So, I mean, just the difference between being up in, New Jersey, New York area, we was both up in the same area, versus being in Virginia, it's a huge difference. And just in terms of family, I had my parents come to literally every single game this past season, where that couldn't happen, up in New York. So, and because like your aunts, my parents don't like to fly. They just don't like going through all the checks and balances at the airports and all that type of stuff. So they rather just drive, and that's a 10-hour drive, and they're not doing that every weekend. Yeah, but no, it's great to be closer to home at a program that is welcoming the families. Because even like you think about practices, my parents have come to practices, and they've just been overall more welcome, like into the program in terms of seeing what we do on a daily basis. So for sure. So tell me about your talks with Coach Elliott. How has that relationship been cultivated, and what do you see in him as a head coach that attracted you?
When I first had talked to him, whole time you would think like you come on a visit, we gonna talk about ball.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I think we talked like maybe like 2 minutes about football. I was in there for like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
I was in there for like an hour and a half, cause so like, I'm talking to him, and it's just about life, bro. And he was just like, he said like, I'm a football player, but like he gonna make sure that I'm a better man. And most coaches, what I'm saying, you in the portal, you know how it goes. Everything is about contracts, business. We can get you this, we can get you that. One thing I can respect about like Coach Elliott and like this program, everybody does their job. You feel me? Like, you don't got the head coach coming to you by no contract. You don't got, what I'm saying, your position coach talking to you about NIL. Like, you don't got that. Everybody talk to you about what they are coached. So like Coach Cox, Coach Brown, they talking to you about the DB stuff and football and the defense. It's Coach Rudd, Coach Cox, like I said, football stuff. So when I talked to Coach Elliott, it was more so just about life. My mom was in there, my little brother was in there, And he just kept everything real with me, you know. You know what I'm saying? He told me, like, you got to come in and work, you know, which I don't have a problem with. Ain't nothing guaranteed. And he was just talking about, like, just making you a better person, you know what I'm saying? Not cursing.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was just, that was, like, the main thing he was really talking about for real. Just life stuff. It was cool, you know, because, you know, most coaches, they come to you and it's all ball. And it's like, bro, you be in the port, you be like,
yeah, it's like it's a whirlwind, just all football. And you just want to, you know, find somebody, like you said, who you can just relate with and talk to. And that's something, like I said, Coach Elliott does a great job. Somebody you can really talk to and just have a real conversation with.
Been through it all, too.
Yeah. It don't even have to be about football or anything, you know, that would cause you to just feel overwhelmed. So that's one thing I appreciate about him, and I noticed, you know, right away when I came on my visit. What is your mentality like, you know, coming into a new locker room, a new program? What do you hope to prove?
I know me. I feel like I've been a transfer all my life. You know, I went to like 1,000 elementary schools, 2 middle schools. You know, you only do 3 years middle school. And then I went to 2 different high schools. And now I'm third college. I'm like, you know, basically just prove to your teammates like that you a dog. That's kind of like what I always took from, you know what I'm saying, just moving around so much. You know, prove to people that you a dog. And don't give your teammates the wrong impressions. I feel like being a transfer, just being somebody new, you never want to give off like the wrong impression that like you're not like either a team player or, you know, you're not somebody who wants to better the team. You feel me? So I feel like just show everybody that you a dog, man. Like, don't come out there crying. I'm like the biggest dude. I advocate don't be no crybaby. I can't stand crybabies.
Yeah.
This is why I came here, because I'm seeing y'all boys play. I don't see no crybabies on the field. You feel me? And you know, that's just my main thing. Like, don't be no crybaby. Do what you gotta do, but do it the best. You know what I'm saying? I always try and be the best everywhere I go. So, you know, that's why I'm pushing for it. That's why I'm gonna push my teammates for it, just for everybody to be the best. Because if everybody in there trying to be the best, I feel like everybody in there trying to be the best, we gonna be great. Because I done seen everybody play, you feel me? I done seen you play, my boy a dog. I done seen my boy E play, a dog. I done seen 1-8 play, a dog. You know, so if I could just put all y'all just, you know what I'm saying, be the best just by how I work, and you know, just us all coming, you know what I'm saying, together, just building a bond, I thought we'd have a real special season.
Yeah. And then speaking on that, you know, just in terms of, you know, everybody trying to, you know, make each other better. And I think that's the main thing about, you know, this culture. And like you said, like that no crybaby mentality. Like you'll see, I'm sure you know, have seen already with Coach Rudd, like that's the mentality. Like, you know, arrive physical and finish physical, you know, and play fast and communicate and all the things that, you know, make a scary defense. And, you know, that's what we were able to do last year, and it's only going to get better this year. And I'm excited to see, you know, especially, you know, adding people like yourself, and then, you know, whoever else we add, you know, is going to be special. You know, just speaking about, you know, your game, what do you think you bring to, you know, the secondary?
I just think I bring like that goon mentality. Like, I know whenever I'm on the field, bro, it's see ball, get ball. You feel me? Whoever got the ball, I need that. Whoever running with the ball, we gotta take his soul. You know, I listen to a lot of young boy. So you know how you feel me?
You're gonna love Jamal Edger. Jamal Edger, you're gonna love him.
So
that's how he play.
You feel me? So look, like I feel like that's just what I bring to it, just a goon mentality, bro. And somebody who always gonna have his guys back, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because you know how I go in college, like, summertime, we out there, we running, we dying, everybody throwing up. Wintertime, same thing. And then you go in the spring ball, you know, we against each other. For all that time, So it's like when we see opponents, bro, to me, I feel like that's really an opposition. When I see opponents, fam, it's a dog eat world. You feel me? So I just think I bring a goon mentality, you know, smart player, and just a team player. You know, like I don't care if I'm on the field, I don't care if I'm on the sideline. Like I want to see all my guys eat. You know, whether that's, you know, they eating through having good grades off the field, you know what I'm saying, or they on the field making plays. Like I'm gonna always be the first one over there to celebrate with somebody. I don't care if you get a tackle, cuz and it's like it's on a first down, bro. And it's a regular tackle. I'm gonna be the first one over there dapping you up.
Yeah. Tell me what excites you most about competing in this program, in this, you know, ACC conference. What are you looking forward to most?
Being back, like near home. So, you know, just all my people to just see me go out there and compete. You know, uncles, aunts, niece, just everybody see me go and compete, and then, you know, being the ACC, that ball gonna be in the air. Come from the Big Ten, I'm in there. I'm a backer at corner. You know
Man, yeah.
So, you know, just the ball being back in the air, I'm kind of getting back to my roots. You know, playing more pass first football.
Yeah.
And then I'm just ready to play with y'all, bro. Like I was at that ACC championship, even though it wasn't y'all's outcome. Like just see how y'all fly to the ball, bro.
Yeah.
And then just see how like everybody in here talk. See how like the fact that like my first day up here, Ethan was like the first one. Ethan, Marcellus, they the first ones. We in the film room. We going over film.
Yeah.
Like to me that give me like the warm and fuzzies. Pause. But it give me like the warm and fuzzies though, fam. Cause it's like that's how you know whenever you with a team that love ball.
Right.
Like all the good teams that I've been on, you had film junkies. It wasn't just one guy who just watched a whole bunch of film. You had film junkies. You had people who they want to be great. Everybody want to get better.
Yeah.
And just seeing that, man, then like even like with you, like when I said like let's go work, you quick to give them just go work. You feel me? Like seeing stuff like that, bro, and like it made me comfortable because I know like okay, I'm around people that's like me. So you know, I think that's gonna be like the best part, like being able to come to the ACC and just compete because I got people like me on the team.
For sure. That's the main thing I saw because, like you said, Ethan was the first one that you met. Same with me. When I first got here, Ethan was the first one I met, and kind of like what we did last night. Came in here, got a workout in, and everything took off from there. Like I knew that it was somebody I could go to the film room with, learn with. He could, you know, teach me, you know, what I didn't know about the defense because obviously he'd been in the program his whole career. So yeah, it's key to have people like that around the program that, you know, love ball and, you know, not really worried about everything else that's going on in college football right now, but actually, you know, are dedicated to the game and just want to be, you know, the best and want to have people around them that want to be the best as well. So that's something that's key about this program that, you know, I love for sure. What's your thoughts on the phrase earning it? What do you want to earn, you know, in this program while you're here?
I want to earn everybody's respect, you know, and that's really like the main thing. Just earn like the respect of your teammates, of your coaches, just regular staff. That's the main thing I just want to earn. Just respect, and then I want to earn the ability to go out there and play with y'all.
Right.
Cause I think people kind of take it like for granted. Like when you go and play with people, like that's not something that's just like I take it serious. Yeah. Like anytime I became a starter or I became a guy that's in the rotation, I felt like that was earned. Like I earned the right to go play with the guys on the field. So you know, I just want to earn the right to go play with y'all boys.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's a privilege. Because I mean, you know, even, you know, coming in as a transfer, you don't. I mean, it's kind of unsure like what it's going to look like. And like you said, Coach Elliott, you know, he keeps it real with you. Nothing's guaranteed, and that's what it's about. Going out there and competing every day. and earning that opportunity to go out there with the guys, and it's really sacred, because you think about it, you play with people 1 year, and then you may never play with them again, and it's like those memories that you create that are special, especially from this past season. There's so many memories and just moments of just like, wow, like we put this together in a short period of time, and we were able to accomplish so much. So yeah, it's a true privilege, and it's special to put that V-Saber on and go out there and Scott or wherever we playing at and make plays. So for sure. So tell me a little bit about you off the field. Tell me about some of your hobbies.
Shoot, man.
You told me some, but
yeah,
tell me some more.
I play the game. Okay. I'm not good at Call of Duty, but I play Call of Duty. I'm good at NCAA.
Okay.
Can't be my older brother yet, but I'm good at NCAA. All
right. So hold on. Do you play Madden? You play Madden?
No, bro. I don't play no Madden.
Why you don't play Madden?
It's too slow.
I feel like Madden is more
efficient.
More efficient, and then also is more realistic.
No.
Way more realistic than college football. The college football video game.
It sounds like you're sad.
No. I'm just keeping it real, because when you look at the college football game, you don't have to know football to play that. Madden, you got to know football.
Brother Donovan.
That's the difference. I'm telling you. I just got on the Madden wave about maybe 3 weeks ago, and it's been great.
Fam, that's like playing with your younger brother who don't know nothing about football, and you know something about football. Y'all could play a high school football game, and if you know football, you gonna beat them in the football game.
I'm saying, if you playing a football video game, it's supposed to be realistic. That's my take.
So Madden is that realistic?
I think so. It's more realistic. I ain't gonna say it's that realistic, but it's more realistic than college football, for sure.
You just say anything, bro.
I'm just saying, if you're not good at it, I understand why you feel that way, but
stop trying me. But yeah, so I play the game. I listen to a lot of music.
Okay.
My playlist is better than yours. Confirmed it last night.
We'll see. We'll see.
Jacobie, what song is that? I either try to chill with the guys or try to go catch like any basketball game. Yeah. I watch all sports. I watch a lot of sports.
Okay.
You don't see too many guys watching hockey.
Nah, not at all.
I don't watch hockey. I don't watch water polo. I don't watch the game of cricket, fam.
For real? I done seen cricket.
Dog, so the reason how I had got into it though, whenever I was at Marshall, one of my best friends named Andre Sam, bro. Me and Dre, like like when you go to like grandma crib and grandma, like nobody changes that TV channel in the living room when you're younger. Don't nobody change that channel.
Yeah.
Grandma's gonna be watching soaps the whole day.
Mm-hmm.
That's how Dre crib was. So I stayed with him, right? And if we wasn't on the game, dog, he had me in there watching anything that came up on ESPN.
Okay.
And like during camp, ain't no sports going on, fam.
Yeah.
And then you be wondering like, man, like what's on ESPN? Because like at the end of camp, that's whenever like preseason ball come on. Right. That's the end of camp. In the middle, ain't nothing on. Dog. All of a sudden one day, me and him in there sitting on the couch, we watching water polo. It's actually a fun game.
If you say so.
Yeah, I be watching sports. Cause
you like baseball?
I don't like baseball, but I'll watch it.
You watch it, yeah. Why you don't like baseball?
I was trash. Baseball is the reason why, really, it was T-ball. T-ball is the reason why I got into football.
Really?
So fun story, just a young kid from Charlotte, North Carolina. I go to a T-ball game. My dad signed me up for T-ball. Okay. And so I go to a T-ball game. I think my mom was out there. One or two. My mom or my dad was out there. And so in the game, right, you hit the ball. The kid gets the ball, tags you out, or he goes step on the base.
Yeah.
So a kid, he hit the ball, right? I see the ball. See ball, get ball.
Mm-hmm.
And one of my teammates, he picks up the ball, drop, bleed. Ran right through him. I tackled him, right? So, and by this point, like, I didn't play football yet.
Yeah.
So I just watched it, and I always, like, talking about football. And my mom was like, yeah, bro. And I was always doing, like, I used to always fall on my doggone face, like, always had cuts and bruises, all that. So she like, yeah, he a little too rough for all the other sports. Put me in football.
Yeah.
I was trash, but that was my love.
Yeah.
That was my love right there.
That's what's up. So, you know, a lot of football players also think they hoopers.
Yes.
So tell me about that. You can hoop?
I can hoop.
Okay.
For sure.
So obviously you at the point, I'm assuming.
I was more of a 2 guard.
Okay.
I played a little bit of the point, but I was more of a 2.
So what was your strength in basketball? You can shoot?
In high school, I could shoot a little bit, right? But football player, we gonna get to the hole.
Yeah.
Now, if we talking about now, my Jalen kind of went away a little bit, but I still got like a good handle. I still can create shots, and I still got my mid range.
Yeah.
So that ain't never left. But now my 3-ball, that's kind of faded to the back end. I ain't gonna sit here and cap.
But we're gonna get some sessions in. We're gonna go hoop, get some of the guys together.
Yeah, if y'all want to do that,
off, you know. But
stop trying me, cuz.
You know what I'm saying? Do what we gotta do.
Stop playing me, bro.
You feel me? A little transfer initiation.
I'm from Charlotte, man.
I'm from the Hoop State too.
You're from Greensboro though. It's a difference.
Okay, let's get into that. Tell me what you think about the football strength of schedule / where is the football powerhouse in high school football in North Carolina?
I say it's between Huff. It's really like Huff now.
You think so?
I say it's Huff.
What about Grimsley? Huff not beating Grimsley. They ain't beat him in I don't know how long.
Twin.
So I say
that Huff's, because I don't really keep up with like high school football like that no more.
I don't either.
But the Huff team I seen go to state and win this year,
it was tough.
Them boys was cold, bro. Like, Twin, I seen them. They had a D lineman scoop up the ball, great bend in the ankles, knees, and hips. Scoop up the ball, fix his shirt, and then go score. And the dude was probably like, he was a big kid, cause he probably like 260, 270 something, and was moving. And cause like when it's high school, if you got the better trenches, you're gonna win.
Yeah, every time.
Huff has trenches.
They do.
And they have a back end on defense.
For sure.
They offense, they got it, and then offense, they got to go offense.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think Grimsley and Huff played this year.
I don't think so.
I don't think they did. But last year, I think they played, and Greensboro came out on top. That's all I'm saying. Did you ever play a Greensboro team while you were in high school?
Nah, I played at Catawba, so it was like right outside the state line.
Okay.
But so I played like in like South Carolina, but nah, even when I think we like 7-on-7 one of them.
Yeah.
Belt. Matter of fact, I want to say I was like out there dunking on people. It was bad.
From Greensboro? You remember what team it was?
Nah, I don't.
Oh.
But
because let me see. So you said you were at 2 high schools, right? Mm-hmm. So Catawba Ridge. What was the second one?
I went to this one called Nation Ford.
Nation Ford? Okay. I heard about Nation Ford.
Yeah,
that's
man.
in the Charlotte area. What
outside the city?
Yeah. That's off of Beatty's Ford.
Nah.
Oh, that's down.
You talking about the Charlotte and stuff like that?
Okay.
Like Nation Ford is like outside like the city, like it's more like the South Charlotte, like Fort Mill area.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
So tell me about your time at Nations Ford. How was that in terms of
I went there for my freshman year. I was like one of the first to like start as a freshman on varsity. I guess nobody there ever did that.
Okay.
I was one of the first to do it. And when I say start, I'm talking about like I was,
You was out there.
I was in that 5.
Okay. All right.
But yeah, played out there. Seen a whole bunch of good players. Freshman year was fun. Then I transferred to Catawba Ridge. First year there, hated it. Just being honest, we was trash.
Yeah.
Love the people, but we was terrible.
Yeah.
Was there, we was terrible. 2-8. Yeah, hot garbage.
Man.
Then my junior year, we was straight. Senior year, Junior year, we was like that. Senior year, we was straight. Then it was to college, you know, at Marshall.
Yeah.
And then at Marshall, you know, come in as a freshman, build up. I didn't play at all. In the words of my old coach, I was sad. Dude called me sad. So then, you know, I just worked, bro.
Yeah.
That was the main thing in my whole college career, just work. I always put my head down and work. I never was, you know, like every other freshman, you know, coach get on your nerves, you get a little attitude at times, but mine was just more so football stuff. I never was like no disrespectful player. But main thing I just stuck to was always just working.
Yeah. And speaking, you know, about being at Marshall, what would you say is your biggest takeaway from being in that program?
Fam, just being a dog, bro. Like, I feel like I was already a dog, but when I got there, it was like, okay. Because, you know, Marshall, like, Huntington,
ain't nothing out there.
A town of good people, but if you know about Huntington, you know about Huntington, you feel me?
Yeah.
And it's just hard work out there, fam. Like, I know, like, when I was out there, it's days where, like, and some, like, you know, the ones that know, like, they'll even say it, like, you might work out more than you eat, fam.
Wow.
Like, for real, like, you know, the school has gotten better. You know, Coach Hub got it better. And then I think it's Coach Gibson there now. He got it better, so it's a good program. But, like, when I first had came in, though, like, they were just trying to get stuff for us, bro. Like, it was just times where you would work out when you would eat. Wow. So it's like, being there, like, you develop tough skin for sure. And then just like a dog mentality, bro, because it's like, nobody ever expected nothing from us. Like, people, and it's like, I think people, like, they kind of sleep on, like, what we did there. Like, I was a part of a team who beat Notre Dame. I done beat Virginia Tech. Yeah. I get to see them again.
Yeah. And we gotta do it again.
You feel me?
Yeah, got to.
But yeah, man, like, I think it's just develop a dog mentality up there.
Tell me who keeps you, you know, grounded and you know, humble, you know, throughout your process in college.
I'd say, like, my whole, like, my little, like, circle of people, you know, from, like, the friends to my mom, my aunts, and then, like, my dad and my siblings. Yeah. So, like, my siblings and my cousins. Okay. So my siblings, right, like, they only know me as Jacobie. My brother joke around, he called me Jaja, my older brother. But yeah, they let me know, like, fam, you was just Jacobie. You not don't get it twisted.
Get too big-headed,
you feel me? And then my dad, he keep me grounded a lot. You know, make sure my head on straight. He always treat me the same. My aunts, Jacobie, that's what my aunt Joyce be saying, and then my aunt Pam, my aunt Dana. You know, just all my aunts, man. They make sure I stay level headed as well. My mom, she's the main one. You know, she, like, but it be more so just natural, like, man, like, cause, like, everybody know, like, I don't see myself as nobody different. I see myself as just Jacobie. I tell everybody I'm a regular dude. You know, I don't care, like. You know how some athletes be like, they only know other athletes, fam. Like, I'm cool with everybody. Like, it ain't really nobody I can't be cool with. You feel me? I done been cool with regular students. I done been cool with people who just thought that, like, I was just gonna talk to them just like that one time, and then just be like, oh, going about my ways. I be making friends with random people, bro. You feel me? So yeah, I say all of them. Then, like, my cousins, you know what I'm saying, Kaden, Ty, Nadia, Jair, Kamaya, them. That's like my little crew. You feel me? And they always keep me grounded. Like, just every time I see them, you know what I'm saying, my Graham. Every time that I see all of them, like, it always bring me back to, like, man, we all stayed in the same crib. All used to be coming back from different schools, riding back home together and all that. So just always like seeing them, like, even though we better now, like, you still just like in the back of your head got like that. Like, I remember like where we came from.
Right.
And it's crazy where we came from, cause, you know, so just seeing them, yeah, that's always gonna keep me grounded. And my little brother Jamar, I feel like he don't care where I go, what I do.
Yeah.
He always gonna call me trash.
You need that. You need
so you know, like,
that.
you know, yeah, all that, and then my homeboys, of course, like my little lucky, we call ourselves the lucky 7. Man, they always like. Ever since I met them boys, and like I think like the newest one out of the bunch was like when I met him when I was like 14. So we've been cool with each other since I was a kid, for real.
Yeah.
And we just always had like that same like relationship, bro. Like, one thing I could say about like my group is like nobody's ever treated me different. Nobody, like, once I done had like a certain amount of like success or like just like develop like some accolades, nobody ever like treated me as like I'm not Jacobie. Everybody treats me as Jacobie. You feel me? Everybody call me crazy still, you know, all that. So, you know, I feel like my small circle, like they keep me grounded for sure.
And speaking about, you know, Jair Alexander as your cousin, is that somebody that you looked up to, you know, coming up and growing up, and what did he teach you, you know, as you were growing up?
Having him in the family, and then, you know, obviously, of course, being close with him, it was a big, I want to say, like, it was a big plus in my life. Because if I'm being honest with you, like, I think until like I kind of started like becoming like real serious with ball, to me, like the same way my siblings is with me and my cousins is with me, Ja was just Ja. Like, that was just my big cousin that I just love, man. Like, there's somebody I looked up to. Like, it was always him and my older brother who also played football. I looked up to them, and I still look up to them to this day. Like, there's them, and of course, like the guys in the NFL that I like to watch, but like them, the main two guys, like, to me, like, just to see, like, you know what I'm saying, like the black men that I've seen like as like true like success, I would say is my brother and Jair, just cause like they teach me everything that I know about ball and just like life in general. It's like when I'm around them, like, I gain so much knowledge, man. Like, it's crazy, cause like sometimes they could probably think I'm probably not listening. I'm just shaking my head, but I really take in everything that they say. Like, my brother, I tell everybody this, like, he's one of like the smartest people that I know, hands down. One of the smartest people that I know. And then Jair, he's one of the most like creative, just outgoing people that I know. Like, he got a crazy like personality.
Yeah.
And just being around them, growing up with them, like, it helped me in a lot of ways. Like, Jair, with the football side of things, you know, like, with him going up in levels, like, when he started realizing, I think, that I was serious with ball, he would start putting me on game with stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, start talking about coverages, start talking about just little things of that sort. And then having a brother who was also a good player, he put me on a lot too. And I didn't really like realize it until I would say when I got to college. Like, a lot of the stuff that like I kind of like did naturally, they were the ones who put me on, and that taught me about it. And when I'm just doing it naturally, I'm not realizing that like it's like making like muscle memory and all that.
Right.
So, you know, I think like having him in the family, also my older brother, like, it kind of developed me into the player I am today. So I think without them, I don't think I'd be the same player.
For sure.
I'm being honest, like, cause I wouldn't have nobody to like look up to, and I wouldn't have nothing to like work towards. If I'm being honest, like, I loved the game, but, you know, everybody got like something that like they want to like push to be. So, you know, like, now, you know what I'm saying, like, my brother, he don't play anymore. Jair taking a break right now. I feel like right now my time to take like the next step, and, you know, just to make them proud. You know what I'm saying? My family, and just be the baller that everybody think I am.
Right. What would you say is the biggest piece of advice that Jair is giving you?
To have a kill mentality. Like, I don't see nobody as like I don't care who it is. I could be playing against Jerry Rice in his prime, and I'm gonna think like Jerry Rice can't beat me.
Yeah.
Like, and I like the way I always like look at things is like nobody's ever been better than me. You know, if somebody's ever like beat me in anything, I probably messed up something for sure.
Yeah. Right.
So, you know, like he kind of instilled like that in me, like, fam, like be a dog. Just that's like the main thing that he kind of like put on to me, just being a dog.
Looking ahead to the big picture here at UVA, what do you wish to accomplish in your first season here, or your last season here, last hoorah in college football?
I want to be a all-conference player. I want to get my All-American for sure, and like I said before, I want to get a championship. That's the main thing I'm like striving for real. And I see like y'all got the guys to do it. And that's mainly like what I'm striving for, fam. Just my all conference, be All-American player, because I want to be on that wall with the greats. And I want us to go get a championship, both of them, not just the ACC one. I want that natty.
Yeah,
I want it bad too, fam. Like when it comes like the like stuff like that, everybody got like they own reasons to why they want it, But I just feel like now like I kind of have a team who can do it. I want the natty because it's like, fam, think about it, like you see that, like you see it on TV, but like I ain't never been a part of it. I want to be a part of that, bro. I'm tired of like watching everybody else like, you see all these guys, they go in there, fam. It's all the cameras and the thing. It's fans. It be fans at the games. You be like, where did y'all get all these fans from? I've never, like, bro. And I love this for them. But if you just think about it, right? Tell me if I'm capping. When you watch a Miami game at the Hard Rock, before this year, even when, like last year when they was balling, you never seen it like packed out.
No.
Never seen the Hard Rock packed out.
Never.
Once they got into the playoffs, cuz, where did all these fans come from?
Yeah.
I want one of them experiences.
They show it when you winning.
You feel me, man? Like, bro, I want one of them experiences, bro, where it's like you get somewhere, bro, and then like now that's when all the fans really want to start popping out. Cause I feel like I want to be in like them big game environments, bro.
Right. Like
I live for like the big moments. Like I want to be on like on that stage in the playoffs, and it's 3rd and 2.
Yeah.
And the team gotta score. 30 seconds left. I want that ball coming at me, bro.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
I just want that, like, and, I feel like we got a team who can do it. You feel me? So that's mainly what I want, bro.
Yeah.
But it's like I want everybody to. I want the ACC championship, but I want to bring Natty back to Charlottesville for sure.
Something that has never been done.
Big parade.
Right.
Have some little chicken wings out there. Seafood for you, I guess.
Seafood.
Hibachi.
Seafood, hibachi.
Yeah.
Everything.
Seafood, hibachi.
The whole layout.
Whoop-de-doo.
But nah, and then just speaking about those big games, you're gonna be in them, especially here at Scott. Like that's one thing that we brought back. That last year's team brought back to Scott Stadium, just a packed stadium, a stadium that really believes in the team and is out there, until the end, being as loud as possible. There's so many penalties that were caused by the fourth side, the fifth side, and it was just amazing to see, like, just the effect that the crowd had on the game. And I've personally never been a part of something like that. So it's an electric atmosphere and one that you're gonna enjoy for sure. And you're gonna get your picks. I know you told me you want to get 2 picks in Scott, so they're gonna be right.
I have a 2-pick game.
Yeah.
Got to.
For sure. Because you said that's what Jair did.
Yeah, he had a against.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
That was way back.
That was my first time in Scott back in 2016. My dog went
crazy.
Two picks.
Yeah.
1 PBU, 9 tackles.
Man. Have you been to any of the Baltimore games yet, or?
Nah, well, so my cousin, when he was in Baltimore, I was in season.
Okay, yeah.
So I couldn't really make it to like any other games, Yeah. You know how that go.
Did you ever make it out to Wisconsin?
No, but
really?
I did. I went to the Panthers game.
Okay.
I went to the Panthers game when they played. My boys out there snapping.
Yeah.
Per usual.
Yeah, for sure. Now, what year was that? Because the Panthers, they were struggling. They had a good run this year, but
that was 24.
24. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
24.
For sure.
Was out there snapping, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? Who your favorite team is?
Honestly, it used to be the Seahawks. Not no more. Like, I can't do it no more. Now this was way back. This was when they lost the Super Bowl, when they should have gave the ball.
Marshawn Lynch.
Yeah, that I've been sore ever since that. So I don't even have a team no more. I ain't gonna lie. I'm more of I like certain players.
So then boom, right? Peak game. Who you think is the best defense in the NFL is?
Houston, for sure.
Okay, cool. Okay,
for
cool.
sure.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
I thought I was going to feel me.
Like
the way boy be snapping.
And it's really the back end. But obviously you got Hunter and Anderson coming off the edge. Like, you can't do nothing.
You got Shazier now. I don't know how you say his name. Toatu.
Yeah. Number 0 at backer.
Yeah. That's
that's another backer.
Yeah, and that's another one. I think he was like 28.
Yeah. That defense is crazy.
OC.
Like, actually. And then I think that team is gonna go as far as they want.
For real though.
Yeah, obviously it come down to what CJ do on offense, but I mean, that team's scary.
Who you think if you had to say like a player in the NFL, right? Who you think that you would compare most to?
Compare most to? Probably it'd probably be like a smaller corner. Probably somebody like what's his name? The corner from the 49ers.
DeAndre Lenore?
Yeah, Lenore. Yeah.
Okay.
For sure. That's somebody
I watch him a lot too.
Yeah, that's somebody I watch and I like. Yeah. Jalen Johnson also, I like him.
Cold.
I like watching him. He's still with the Bears, right?
Yeah. It's Chicago.
Yeah.
Nah, see, when they finish, they say, yeah.
Yeah.
Real ones know.
Who would you compare your game to?
I would say from Houston, if you watch us play, side by side,
yeah,
it's almost identical. Lassiter, though.
Lassiter? Okay.
It's crazy, too, because, when I watch him, I just started seeing a lot of the similarities whenever we was in college. When he was at Georgia, I would just see cause I didn't know he also did the little head slapping thing. Bro.
Yeah.
I do that too.
Yeah. Bro, look like y'all better give yourself a concussion out there.
Oh well, bro. We play football anyway.
Yeah, true.
Man, I don't care what nobody say. If you play football, I advocate everybody play football. But so you gotta be a little bit off your rocker.
For sure.
I feel them people that be getting all that stuff after the game, not all the crazy stuff. But the guys who everybody say crazy for real.
Oh yeah.
I thought that's been them.
Yeah.
Nobody just knows. I just nobody know, bro.
I can see that.
Cause
you gotta be off.
Fam,
you run as fast as you can into another human. You risking your body on every play. Sometimes risking your life on every play. So you definitely gotta have a little bit of
my
craziness.
mama. Yeah, my mama know I'm throw it off. Everybody do. So if I do a little smack on the head, I mean that's
on
nothing.
Defense.
We on defense, man. We more like them guys who we come through big trucks, shirts all ripped up.
Yeah.
You feel me? Eating a turkey leg.
Some porridge.
Porridge.
Some porridge. something.
Bro, what?
Some struggle meal.
What, bro?
Some ramen noodles.
Porridge. Nah, bro. We probably gonna go like bologna sandwich or something, bro.
Porridge.
I can't eat no
porridge on the same level.
Porridge food.
That tell you how. You feel me?
You done had porridge before?
Yeah.
Cause I don't even like grits or oatmeal.
You don't like grits?
Nah, fool.
What about when you put cheese in it?
Wood don't eat no grits. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I just got into eating eggs for real.
For real?
Yeah, like, so at my old school, which I gotta learn how to make them myself like that. Bussin'. That I put I go grilled chicken chunks. I go grilled chicken chunks, some bacon, cheese. I go 2 eggs though.
Okay.
I go 2 eggs. Red and yellow bell peppers. Regular on the salt, heavy on the pepper though.
Uh-huh.
You hit me?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Stir that around a little bit. I go crispy. I can't have nothing watery or runny. I don't like that.
Okay.
And then I go 2 extra bacon strips. And yeah, maybe eat that, bro. Listen, let me tell you something. You gonna smile from ear to ear. And you know, bro, your ears is back there. So that's a big smile.
Man, wow. Anyways, we're gonna see. We're gonna see about what you can actually cook and what you can't cook. Cause I don't know. I feel like you just order takeout. I don't know if you're a real kitchen guy.
You know, I can cook. I just don't have the patience to watch myself make some food. Like, I make some crazy wings, fam, and burgers.
You don't really make wings though. You just pop them in the oven.
Hey, bro, I make crazy wings. I fry my wings.
An air fryer?
No, grease. Yeah, I dip them just in there. I back up a little bit. You feel me?
We having a little first degree burns, huh?
Yeah. I can make wings though. I can really make anything.
What's your best dish?
I make great bacon, egg, and cheeses. I can only make like the stuff that's not good for you. So if you was thinking I was gonna say, oh, I know how to make
You don't got no asparagus in your bag? No.
Twin.
No Brussels sprouts.
I got a mama.
She ain't gonna be with you at all times. Sometimes, I mean, and it's like a quick Google search. You know, get on Google.
I'll figure out how to make it, man. You know, hopefully, you know, somebody out here, you know what I'm saying, teach me how to make some food, you know. But
yeah. Who that's gonna be?
The stuff that's good for you know, probably somebody in the facility.
Yeah. True.
Yeah, one of the chefs or whatever. Did you do any other sports growing up?
I did.
Okay.
Play basketball, you know, obviously.
Were you good though?
Yeah, for sure. Coulda went to the league. I ain't want to do all that though. Like, it wasn't. You feel me? It got too political.
Oh yeah, too political.
But
stop growing. He was angry. that's all it was, bro.
But basketball, track. Yeah, that was really about it.
Was you like that in track?
I didn't run it a lot. You know, I ran it in middle school.
You was one of them guys who like, once you got beat, you was like, yeah, this ain't me.
No.
That's how it was.
Every time I was out there, I was moving.
Oh, you a word?
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, I wasn't.
For real?
No.
I feel like you feel me. I feel like you fast.
Twin, I don't know. That came out of nowhere. I just got fast out of nowhere.
For real?
Yeah, fam.
What events did you run?
I ran the 100.
Okay.
I ran the. Now I was smooth in the 200.
Yeah.
I was smooth in the 200.
Yeah.
But the 100, I remember. I forgot what school it was against, but I'm running. Dog had like a Cisco cut going on. You know who Cisco is?
Yeah.
He had the little platinum blonde bald head.
Yeah.
He hopping up and down. I'm looking at it, bro. I'm like, man, shoot, I'm finna slide. And then, you know, we start. You know, everybody's even.
Mm-hmm.
And then out of nowhere, cuz, like,
separate.
It's like I start running or something, cuz, like. Bro, like, I think my yeah, man, I think my Hellcat broke down. Yeah, bro, I wasn't moving like yeah, nah, dog. And my tire was flat or something, cuz.
Bad wheel.
Everybody was running. I'm just fading to the back. I'm fading to the back. Cause I said, yeah, man, this ain't for me. Yeah. I'm sticking to football. So, yeah, dog. I just became fast for real.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't gonna lie.
That's fair. I mean,
my speed developed once I got to like college.
Mm.
You know, and I played into it. Like I know I just didn't care for track to even like work on it for real. So
yeah.
I think I could have been fast in track, but I just didn't feel like working on it.
Right.
When I was in high school, I didn't care for it too much.
That's fair. I mean, track. I tell people all the time that the speed between football versus track speed is completely different. Like people don't realize.
Did you go to You been any track meets out here?
Nah, I haven't. I'm gonna go this season though.
I'm gonna hit up something. So I like going to the track meets.
Yeah,
I done met some of the track team.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, they cool.
Yeah, bro.
So,
and they got people in there that can dress too. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, bro. You know, I feel like I'm real into fashion. I love fashion. You know, if anybody, you know what I'm saying, feel like being a nice fan, you know, send me a pair of shoes.
Yeah, come on. Yeah.
Shoes, shirt. Go ahead, send it to the facility, man. I like it all.
For sure.
But yeah, dog. They know how to dress. Track team cool.
Yeah.
What's your go-to game day drip?
I mean, I keep it pretty simple. I ain't gonna lie. I think this year, my last year in college, I'm gonna probably try to change it up a little bit. I'm gonna put a little streamer towel on. Because you know, I was telling some of the guys yesterday, like at Army, I couldn't wear no streamer towel. You know,
I couldn't wear one at Rutgers. Bro.
Really?
Nah, I couldn't rock streamers.
Yeah, so I'm gonna probably wear a streamer.
Your boy wants to wear a streamer, extremely bad. I say mine, bro. I was switching up a little bit more this season, but I say like going into next year, I'll probably go back to my old generic, depending on what number I have, you know, because I don't know yet.
Yeah.
But depending on what number I got, I think I'm either gonna go no sleeves, undershirt, nothing on the legs.
Yeah.
Might go out there just gloves on, keep it plain and basic, or might just go quarter shirt, tape up the wrist. Yeah, might wear tight some games, like not, you know, depending on how you know what I'm saying, the running feels.
Okay.
And as a DB, like we don't ever want to feel like held down.
Right.
And you know, like with them tights.
Sometimes, yeah. If they not thin enough.
You feel me? If they not thin enough, bro, I can't rock out with them.
Yeah.
But yeah, I go more so basic generic. Sometimes I might throw in a little sleeve, might throw in one little armband, but I go basic generic.
Thank you for tuning in to another episode of The Fifth Side. Hope you enjoyed it. Everything that Jacobie had to bring to the pod, and we're excited to have him on the team. And you know, tune in for another episode coming soon.